Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, I'm delighted to be here again at the seat of democracy in Europe. The presence of personalities and elected representatives in the United States and Europe with us here today to discuss a solution for protection of residents of Ashraf and to end dictatorship in Iran symbolize the aware conscience of the world. The message of your presence here is loud and clear. The siege, crackdown, and blacklisting of the Iranian opposition, which is the last and the only solution to the Iranian problem, must end. And finally, the right of the Iranian people to resist and to overthrow dictatorship for their freedom must be recognized. Dear friends, 6 months have passed since the Iraqi forces attacked Ashraf at the behest of the Iranian regime. During this period, the mullahs have resorted to all sorts of attacks and pressures against the residents of Ashraf. They reflect the critical situation which the regime is facing. It feels threatened by growing public discontent in Iran and the wave of revolutions in the region. To escape from danger, the mullahs are in a rush to obtain nuclear weapons. At the same time, they have resorted to more terrorism. Last week, a major terrorist plot of the mullahs was foiled in Washington. They also lose no opportunity to attack Ashraf. 2 weeks ago, the NCRI revealed that at the behest of mullahs in Tehran, the Iraqi government is hindering the efforts of UN agencies. The Iraqi government wants to disrupt the UNHCR work to confirm refugee status of the residents. The Iraqis want to make this process subject to their demands and to delay it. The resistance sources inside the mullahs regime have informed us of a joint plot by the Iranian regime and Iraqi government to attack Ashraf, which will lead to another massacre. Under the circumstances, the protection of the residents of Ashraf is a matter of urgency. In this respect, the recent decision by Baroness Ashton to appoint a personal representative for Ashraf is invaluable. On behalf of the Iranian people and resistance, I sincerely thank her. This achievement is the outcome of efforts led by Dr. Alejo Vidal-Quadras, as well as Mr. Strawn Stevenson and James Higgins. The Iraqi government, which acts at the behest of the mullahs, views the special envoy as an obstacle to its plan to destroy Camp Ashraf. As such, it is necessary that the special envoy speed up his efforts to protect the residents of Ashraf. Visiting Iraq is a step in this direction. It is also expected that, in addition to the European Parliament, member states and the European Commission use their resources to assist the EU Special Envoy to protect Camp Ashraf. We also ask the United States to support the mission of the EU's Special Envoy. We ask the United Nations Secretary General and the High Commissioner for Human Rights to take steps to station UN monitoring at Ashraf as soon as possible. I also ask Baroness Ashton, the UN Secretary General and the High Commissioner for Human Rights to voice protest over this dangerous deadline. I also ask the United States and the European Union to compel the Iraqi government to withdraw this deadline. The only way to counter the mullahs is to rely on the Iranian people and their resistance. The international community must side with the Iranian people by supporting this resistance and not to hinder their struggle. The people of Iran deserve a parliamentarian democracy and a republic based on separation of church and state. They deserve a society based on human rights without executions and a society that respects gender equality, where women can have equal role in the political leadership of the country. Thank you all very much.